Okay, Coach, the playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey. Right now, you got 58. Hey, Mike, small.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. 30. Hey, Charlie.
Throwing now is Rodgers. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown.
Brings up 3rd down.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Hey, you block over here.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Jump out! 5.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, box truck.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, Alpha. 51, Mike 51.
Rodgers to throw once more. There goes a deep ball in. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 32 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short kick. It's taken to the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second down, Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. Yeah. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run it with Elliott. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
First down, Cowboys.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. The 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlight showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try to help against the run.
Kamara trying again. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
So put 3 on the board, but from that far into enemy territory, probably hoping for more.
Yeah, I think they're going to get together on the sideline and talk about it, right? Because you get that far, that deep, you want to come away with a touchdown. They'll take the 3, but they're going to file it away for the future.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Three butt. Catch it. Jump out. Tight dog.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Switch. You draw quarter. Hey, 88. Flip again.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, 626. Check. Lucky.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, Delta. Mike,
To throw is Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. 23 yards, the final tally.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. Check. Hey. Check. Crunch.
Elliott. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now it's the backup Bridgewater. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. Cooper was the target there. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Over here. Under touch. Check safety, check safety. Teammate. Check 30. Hey, orbit.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Jones. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd.
Wide, get wide. Hey, check 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Mark 55. Mark 55. Zoom.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Keys. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
First down, Cowboys.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
42 the mic, boys. 42. 42 the mic. Yeah, Jeff. Got Mike 42. Mike 42. It's a party now.
Operating from the gun. Keys is going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. You might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively.
Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2. Let's go, D. Let's go. Mike's 4-2. Mike's 42.
To throw on second down. Keys. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, yeah, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Here's the
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking to throw. Keys lets it go for Nelson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on third downs, and it's costing them.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Rodgers now still just the one incompletion. 16 of 17. It's first down.
Check, check. Yeah, this. I got you. Box.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
26. Hey, Steve 6.
Rodgers again now. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Quit talking about it. Watch the safety creep. Check your hot read.
Here's Elliott. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Now Elliott. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. He's done his part sailing past the century mark on the ground with rushing yardage, but his team, a different story.
Yeah, they're down big in this ball game, so sometimes you wonder to yourself how much of that is him with a great performance and how much of that is the defense just loosening up because they have a big lead.
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
I got him.
Off play action. Keys. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
49, check 49, check 49. 22, check, bomber. 22, check, bomber. 44 to the mark, 47, hustle, check. Joker, clean.
Back to throw. Keys. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Forbath, the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, take 26.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jalen Smith just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now a deep ball here hauled in just past the 50. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. 25.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
319. Nice, sweetheart. Check. Hey, I-7.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, come on, no. He's checking. Crack. Yeah, Liz. Get 300.
Rodgers now to throw. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Rodgers now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Hey, echo. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Back north. Safe. Check 50. Check 50.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll go with Jones. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Keys. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. No, you got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Keys. It's caught. Nelson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
First down, Dallas.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Keys. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Keys. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again. Keys. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 42. Mike 42. Let's go.
From the gun. Keys. Cooper's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And now it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 44 is the money. Hey, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here. 44.
Throwing again. Keys. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is third and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third.
Let's go. 44 is mine. Check, check. Watch the slant. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Exit, exit. 44.
Operating from the gun. Keys. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Mike, I'm here all day. Mike, let's go. Mike 42. You don't want nothing, baby. You don't want nothing. Hey, you don't want to see me. You on phone. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 4th down, Keys under pressure again, and down he goes again. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Has to abound.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do